So we're gonna go down Clay. We're about to hit Powell. We're gonna hit Powell. We're gonna cross Powell, and we're gonna go by the old YWCA, which is now the Chinese Historical Society museum that I haven't been to in about 10 years. But actually, that place has played a pivotal role. That's crazy. In changing my life, because what happened is I got on their email list, and then one day I got an offer for a tour in China in 2012. So I took that tour in China in 2012 with China Focus, and I met a good friend who's moved away to Idaho, Richard Yu. And so then what happened is I took that tour in China that time, and subsequently it led to a chain of events which led me to meeting my wife, basically. I didn't meet her on that trip, but that trip led me to take another trip, which led me to basically be hanging out on QQ and meeting her. It's a long and complicated story. Like this light is long and complicated. There's cables down there. There's a crossing guard. The crossing guard, she's not for the grown-ups. But now we're going to look at the YWCA building. Niuqing, it's the YMCA, YWCA. Julia Morgan, famous architect. Julia Morgan designed and constructed. I'm going to cross the street so I can get a better view. Get a better view. The Chinese Historical Society Museum, which was once the Chinese Chinatown YWCA. And I used to know how to read what it said, but now I forgot. And I think it's Niu, which is woman, Qing, which is young, and then something great. I'm not sure about the other part, because my Chinese no good. But now I'm going to cross back because I like the alleys on this side. Here comes a Waymo. I'm going to get hit by a Waymo. And I'm going to check their hours. The hours. 11 to 4, Wednesday to Sunday. Oh no, but they're closed, huh? Renovaciones, restauración y reparaciones en las instalaciones. Lamentamos informar que nuestro museo, así como nuestra tienda de regalos, permanecerán cerrados hasta nuevo aviso, until further notice. That sucks ass. That should be illegal. How dare they? One time, my friend Richard Yu arranged a tour, because he lived up in the Sierra foothills. He lived in Colfax near Auburn, and so he arranged a tour of folks up there, and we got another Xiu Long. Anyway, he arranged a tour that started in the museum with a monologue by a Chinese actor, and he gave sort of a historical account of like he played a character, a Chinese immigrant, and gave his story, his story of immigration and struggle. And I think it was like he was a Chinese doctor or something, herbalist or something like that in the 19th century. And then he changed character and he became this distinguished gentleman with a very with a very distinguished accent, speaking perfect English, because before he was like kind of speaking pidgin English with a heavy accent to, pretend to be a recent immigrant, and then he gave more of a story of the saga of Chinese history. Here we are back on good old Sidak Dungai, and I think I'm gonna go down to Washington Street via. Not much is open in Chinatown early. Chinatown opens. It opens when it wants to. With the Hungry Panda, I wonder if that's one of those spots that's we've seen on Instagram. Well, at this point, necessity calls. I'd like to do more Chinatown exploration, but at this point, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Capitol Restaurant. At this point, I think is overrated because it used to be good. It's one of those places that used to be good, but now it has new ownership, and this is a Chinese medicine store. Oh yeah, I love it. So early. It's so early. I think there's a famous dumpling. Jinhao Su. What's Be Chinatown about? How can you be Chinatown? Can you be Chinatown? Free tax help. They got surveillance. They don't talk about what they are. Oh, it's a federal credit union, is it? Or is it just Be Chinatown? We got Beijing Opera, March 22nd, 1 to 3. Yerba Buena Gardens. We should bring Mom. Scanning. Can't scan. Can't scan. A famous juke. Juke overall. Juke. I love it when it's so quiet like this. It's amazing. Gonna get hit by a car? Probably not. Anyway, just another Guaylo. There's the Mahjong parlor. There's the other Mahjong parlor. And there's the famous Camlock restaurant. The famous Camlock restaurant where all the five tenors have a key to the Camlock restaurant. Camlock. I'm gonna go down Ross Alley. Oh, is that firecrackers? Ross Alley is one of Chinatown's busiest alleyways, home to a mix of residences and businesses, reflecting the everyday life and cultural traditions of the neighborhood. Tourists observe fortune cookies still folded by hand, which they don't have in China. Local residents celebrate occasions with plants and flowers or consult herbalists for Chinese remedies, and youth practice martial arts and lion dancing. I haven't seen that in here. During 1950s and 1990s, Chinese immigrant women sewed in the alley's garment factories. Past visitors, including Frank Sinatra and the Beatles, grabbed drinks at the Rickshaw Bar. In the 1940s, the alley was home to Granville Studios that made movies for Chinese audiences. Community efforts by the Chinatown Alleyway Improvement Association, along with Chinatown CDC, helped get the city of San Francisco to recognize and invest resources to maintain the alleyways starting in 1981. Improvements include the monkey paw prints, a reference to the Chinese folk hero, the Monkey King, and a metal map of the neighborhood's alleyways. Where's the metal map? I haven't seen a metal map. Hainan, the Hainan Association. Huh. I thought Hainan was really rich. That place looks so dingy, but it's probably so they don't attract attention. Because Hainan is known for, well, it's known for prostitution. It's a resort island. Well, is it a resort island? It's an island of resort, and it is known for prostitution. Too early for fortune cookies? No fortune cookie. And I would like to say this place is no good. No good. Because very pushy. Too pushy. Oh, they're getting ready to open. When are they going to open? When are they going to open? I'm going to flip around. Get a little vanity going. The alley's behind me. It's all behind me.